Good morning, Mr. and Mrs. Springer. It's Nico from Cliff Jones RV here in Sealy. Want to make this quick video to show you this awesome 2021 Forest River Gray Wolf 23 MK. Now, this is the black label, so what you get with the black label is going to be on the inside, solid surface countertops. Once we go to the outside, I'll show you the frameless windows and fiberglass exterior. I know you're looking at pre-owned, but there are many great reasons to go with new. Number one is that you're going to have a 1-year limited bumper-to-bumper manufacturer warranty to cover any adjustments that you need. Also, nobody's ever slept in the bed or used the restroom. But we will get you a phenomenal price on this one. This is a 23-foot box. This is a couples coach. So you have a jackknife sofa here that converts into a bed just like a futon. Huge U-shaped dinette that also turns into a bed. But you have room for the whole family to play a game, enjoy a meal here. And you also have storage underneath on both sides. So it goes all the way back. A great thing about this camper is that it does have a built-in juice pack. That's a 50-watt solar panel from the factory. So that's why all the lights are on right now. You can run the awning, the radio, all of your lights, any powered jacks, and the 10 cubic foot all electric refrigerator. Now, the great thing about these newer fridges, they cool down much faster than the old style propane electric. Also, while you're going down the road, you don't have to run on propane. I know some customers have said they don't like the idea of doing that for safety, so this will work off your vehicle 7-way plug as long as you have direct line charge, or will work on the solar panel as well. This does have a residential power microwave. It'll very quickly and evenly heat food. A slimmed down range hood to give you more space to work here in the kitchen. You also have a magnetic cutting board, which is really neat. Has a 3-burner cooktop with a glass insert for additional counter space. 2-burner in the rears for boiling, front ones for simmering. Blue lights in the knobs here. Does have an oven with igniters as well, so you don't have to manually light it like old style ones. This does have the solid surface countertops, which is reserved for high-end RVs versus the other types that are out there. You do have a one-piece undermount stainless steel sink. Of course, sanitation is more important now than ever. You also have a hand sanitizing station here. A really nice residential faucet, not a cheesy one like other ones have. Another great thing about our camper is that it is ready for a 4G hotspot. You can go to store.lci1.com to get more information, but you can buy a box that mounts here for about $300, and you can get a hotspot subscription through AT&T and have 4G no matter where you are, as long as you have cell phone signal. Here we have the brain of your RV, the control panel. So you can control the slide, the awning, all of your lights, the water pump. So if you wanted to circulate water right now, if you have water in the tank, you just turn the pump on. That works on battery. The 12-volt system. Your water heater is dual power, propane or electric. So there's a switch on the outside to go from propane and electric. And then once you decide which way you want to go, you just turn it on here and you have hot water. Main light control. You can monitor your fresh tank, black tank, gray tank from empty to full. When it gets to 2/3, you want to go ahead and dump it, as well as your battery. Now, great thing about ours, this is a smart panel, so you can download the Lippert One Control app and control some aspects of your RV from your phone. Main entrance is here. You have power connections on the nightstand here, as well on that side. Cherokee's really big on USB plugs, so we got USBs there. These also have the zebra blinds, which is really great. So this is a Cherokee exclusive. You can either black it out or let some light in, just like that. Of course, on this model, you have a huge window in the back for cross ventilation or just to enjoy the view. Coming up front, we have the entertainment center. So the radio here is multifunction, AM, FM, Bluetooth, HDMI in, and USB as well. It does have a built-in booster to catch local channels. So if this green light is on, that means that the booster is on. If it's off, you're relying on built-in entertainment. You also have dual heat sources. So your main heat is the furnace, and that's going to come out of, let's see, this one on this model, it's going to be right over here. So you have one duct there. The ducts travel through the back. And oh, one here, I missed it because it blends in with the rest of the cabinet there, but that's going to work on propane. It's very powerful to heat the whole trailer really well. If you want to save on propane costs, this is a fireplace. It will work on shore power or a generator, so you can turn the heat off and just have a light show if you want. There's a couple different color configurations you can do, and it will actually generate heat as well, which is great. So this is how you turn off and on the solar. You just flip this switch here. This little gauge gives you where you're at. You want to stay around 12 volts ideally. Here we have the bathroom. This is a pass-through bathroom. A lot of brands are going to this because you can utilize the whole width of the trailer for space efficiency, which is great. So you have a sink here, grounded power connections, medicine cabinet, place for your linens here. Plenty of storage there. Huge glass shower. I know a lot of my customers prefer these over the tub shower combos. So I'm about 6 feet tall, even with my shoes on and my hat. Still have plenty of room here, especially with the skylight there. Give you another view of the bathroom from here. And you have additional storage here as well. Tons of storage here. Master bedroom is in the front. So you can mount a TV here. You have privacy shades here. This window does open for cross ventilation. This is a dock for a wireless speaker. You do have USB ports to charge it there. Standard power. A ward here for hanging clothes. Overhead storage here. We have storage underneath the bed. Same ward on this side. USB chargers here and a standard power connection. Great thing about this model, it does have upgraded AC. So you do have the AC vent here as well as in the bathroom. Also, you have a very powerful fan. What we recommend is getting a max air guard to put on top of here. And you can keep a window open inside, turn the fan on. And that way, while you're traveling down the road, it'll keep it about 10 to 15 degrees cooler in here during the hot Texas summer, so that way your AC will not have to work as hard to cool it down. Coming back up front, this is going to be your main thermostat. This is the AC unit. It's a Coleman Mach AC, much quieter and more dependable than other brands. If it's in the middle of the afternoon, really hot outside, what you want to do is have these ducts open. It drops all the air. If you want to circulate it more evenly, just close them like so, and it will circulate throughout. That's going to be about it for the inside. Can bring you outside now. So the black label, aside from this Assault for Countertops, you're going to get the fiberglass exterior. So if we look at this model, this has the traditional corrugated material outside, but this is a smooth fiberglass that you get with the black label edition. So for just a little bit more than the standard 23 MK, you know, this fiberglass is generally always preferred over the standard material. But you know, Cherokee, their line, you know, we stock more of them than anything else. They're collectively the #1 retailing travel trailer in America. But if you just want that more modern look, the fiberglass is the way to go. You also get frameless windows. Now, the reason why this is important is that on most, such as this one, whenever they get wet, it streaks and comes down, leaves black marks. But on this trailer, it will not do that. Also, the gaskets are inside, and they open on a hinge outward. So if it's raining outside, you can still have your windows open without getting wet inside. This does have the new Paragon tempered glass door, which is really sharp to match the frameless windows. Ours has the upgraded MORryde step above steps that are adjustable to different ground heights. Again, this is the 23 MK black label. You also have a 3-position door handle here. It's much larger versus others. They're just a tiny little handle for safety. It's got a big electric awning. It's pretty much the whole length of the trailer. As you see, you have a very bright LED scare light, also a blue light underneath the awning. Here we have an outdoor kitchen. So you have a refrigerator here. This works on shore power. Ice maker, hot and cold shower. Leash latch for your 4-legged friends. Upgraded wheels with tire pressure caps. As long as it's green, you're good to go. Outdoor speakers here. That works with the radio inside. You have a mount for a television. You can bring your TV inside and bring it outside. Furnace exhaust is here, so on a cold day like today, if your furnace is on, you can stand here and gather some warmth. Here we have power connections, audio-visual connections. Now, another great thing about the black labels is that you do get magnets instead of clips on the doors. Those magnets can tend to break over time, but with this, it's much better, easier to open. Here's that storage that I showed you in the master. Do have a light in here. So if we can earn your business, we will wash it and detail it. This one is fresh from Indiana. This is the first time I was going into it today. We will fill the propane. The battery is pre-installed from the factory because it has the juice pack. And our technicians will spend a good hour and show you how everything works. This is a 2 5/16 ball with your 7-way plug. We want to make sure that you have a brake controller. We have a couple options for that. Now, this is a manual tongue jack. We can upgrade it to an electric in our parts and service department, or what's really cool about our manual jack is that this is a 3/4 inch bit. If you have a drill and a 3/4 inch bit, all you have to do is turn it this way, hook it up, and it will go up and down. Or if you want to hand crank, you just go like that. Now, another great thing is that this does work with your manual jacks, so you can zap them very quickly versus using the electrics where you just have to push and hold. This RV is only $76.95 loaded. Empty weight is 5,600. So if you're able to tow 8,400, this is a great fit for you. This is your water heater. It's propane and electric. We have one dump station here for your gray and black tank. You just have one, so you don't need multiple hoses. You have outdoor convenience light here while you're hooking up your water and your sewer. If you're doing it in the dark, you don't need to grab a flashlight. This one's ready for cable. You just plug in there, it goes to your television. It does have a black tank flush, so whenever you dump your black tank, all you have to do is hook up a water hose, let it run for about 15 minutes. It flushes out everything inside your tank, reduces smell, and gives you more accurate tank readings. If one outdoor shower wasn't enough, you have two. Another hot and cold shower here. Fresh water connection. If you want to go off grid, you just slip that water pump on like I showed you inside, and that will circulate your water. City water connection for pressurized water. Just use a water pressure regulator, hook in there, and that'll give you constant water. This is a 30-amp plug. The more common types, you won't need an adapter or anything. Here we have the slide. This is a Schwintek slide system. Very reliable, very popular on lightweight trailers. Here we have on the back of the RV LED tail lights, much brighter and safer, and they will practically last a lifetime as well versus the old incandescent bulbs. This rack here is rated for 200 pounds total. It does hold your spare tire, and it can ride with it down as well. So you can put a generator, ice chest on there, whatever you want. And that's about it. Okay, Mr. and Mrs. Springer, again, it's Nico from Cliff Jones RV in Sealy. I really think this 23MK Black Label will be the best fit for you. We'll get you a phenomenal price, and you will have a peace of mind of a 1-year limited bumper to bumper. I would love to earn your business. If you have any questions or concerns, give me a call. Thanks again.